I want to go back once again to Akshay Nath, who's right outside TTV Dinakaran's residence in Adyar in Chennai. Akshay, the peace deal itself, remains up in the air at this point of time. Nobody really knows who's going to make the peace, what the talks are going to be. But we understand that Sengotian, after Thambidure yesterday, Sengotian has also gone and met EPS, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. So obviously with Dinakaran back in town, right behind you in Jayaharani, that house of his in Adyar, the camp Sasikala is in overdrive right now.
Shiv, it's completely a situation where the leaders of the AIADMK Sasikala faction are panicking. In fact, we can see that all these leaders who have come here, who are having talks with TTV Dinakaran, one factor that we've been told by our sources is that most of them want TTV Dinakaran, the Manarkudi family, to move away from the party, to have the side seat or the back seat like how they have been doing for the last 33 years. We know that Sasikala, though has been an aide of Jayalalitha, has been a very close aide of Jayalalitha. She's never had the front seat. She's never been a party member. She's never even a AIADMK party member till a very till after Jayalalitha's demise. So it is seen that it's a very tough situation for them, and in fact they understand that TTV Dinakaran and Sasikala are not able to maintain the party. In fact, very soon after she took over the helms of affair, she was arrested and has been taken to the Parapna Agrahara jail, from where she has been leading the party. And now we have a Deputy General Secretary who's also facing similar charges and a series of cases against him. In fact, today he has to go to the Egmore court and tomorrow he has to assemble there according to the Egmore magistrate in Chennai. So there are a lot of factors that has put a lot of fear. In fact, Vijay Bhaskar's IT raid is also one major tipping point for the entire scenario. It is seen that when Vijay Bhaskar's IT raid was happening, TTV Dinakaran could not get involved or save the match. So that is also one factor what many of them are talking about, and saying that the lead is not been enough. And at the same time, O. Paneerselvam's faction is getting a lot of backup from the general public, and that could also be one of the reasons why now the entire Sasikala faction is decided to join hands. Because if they're looking about an election, the next 4 years will be a very tough time, and also preparing for the elections will be again a very tough situation for them, Shiv.
Okay, Akshay, stay with me for a moment. The man who broke the news about this big peace deal in the AIADMK, first and exclusive here on India Today yesterday, 24 hours later, breaks his silence once again right here on India Today First. He's just spoken. Lok Sabha MP from the AIADMK, Thambidure, very much a part of the Sasikala faction, has spoken to India Today's Anup. Here's what he said now.
Number 943,
we have with us ADMK leader and Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Mr. Thambidure. Mr. Thambidure, a lot of dramatic developments taking place in Tamil Nadu, and you are the principal architect behind bringing both the factions together.
First of all, I want to make it clear, I am not the architect. I want to say very clearly, all the party senior leaders and ministers and even cadre, what they want to achieve, that we are doing that. I can't say that is any dramatic thing. This is usual in politics, you know very well. All political parties come across such kind of problems. And that problem we are sorting out. Actually, I always used to tell there is no split in our party, because even the Election Commission is not given the verdict as there is a split in the party. There are also difference of opinion among some of our leaders. That is common in any democratic system. Therefore, we are sorting out that kind of differences, and we are coming together to take the legacy of Honorable Amma, who gave this government to us, and that government is running very well.
So, what are the modalities which are being worked out, and are there any conditions between the two groups?
No, I'm telling you. So only what is the condition? We want to take the Amma's legacy. She fought and gave the government to us in spite of her health. She suffered a lot. She able to achieve her in her life whatever she wanted, to see that government must come, ADM government must come, and that government has given to us. Therefore, that we had this duty of everyone, cadre of ADMK, to protect the legacy of Amma and also see that whatever she dreamt to deliver for the people of Tamil Nadu, that we have to deliver. Therefore, that we are making all the efforts. Therefore, I always used to tell there is no any faction. It's only a difference of opinion. That can be sorted out.
So we are told that there are committees being set up from both the sides.
Because that is because some who has to negotiate for that, some senior leaders of our party and also senior ministers, they have come together and discuss with our friends, all brothers, we are brothers. That side what they are expecting, what they want to do, how we have to take the Hamas legacy. Because and also you have to protect the two-leaf symbol also. Two-leaf symbols and temporarily not freezed, not given to us in the by-election. We hope that that also the election commissioner is only for this election only, by-election only. Therefore, still two leaves are with us. Therefore, it is duty of everyone to protect the two-leaf symbol, which given by Honorable Amma and MGR. That is the legacy that we are fighting for that. For example, I also contested on two-leaf symbol. OPS also contested on its two-leaf symbol. Therefore, it is our bounden duty to see that symbol is preserved. For that, unity is more important. As I said, there are differences of that can be sorted out. The common man and a ADMK cadre expecting from us, all must come together, and the ADMK cadre worked for the success of Hamas for a battle. Therefore, it is our bounden duty to come together and see that government runs properly.
So the Delhi police has booked a case against Mr. T.
That I don't already that already they denied that allegation. Therefore, he will answer for that.
So what will happen to the future of Sasikala as well as Mr. Dinakaran? Are they going to step down?
I don't want to comment on that because that is it's not necessary to discuss this matter now.
So when do you think this thing will, finally?
No, already we are. There is no any problem in our party. Only some difference of it that can be sorted out quickly.
DN Kumar in Delhi for India Today.